Okay, one more thing, I'd like to apologize if let's say there's any poor audio quality because it just started raining and we just started filming, so yes.
So basically a couple days ago, we had this Skype call with a couple of friends of ours just to gather and just to catch up. Okay, so during this call, Christine mentioned that there's a few NGO approached her and asked for donation. So she approached Donald, and Donald basically said that he could help out. So which is why we end up with all these goods.
Okay, so basically what happened was there was this orphanage house which approached our friend Christine, alright? So this orphanage house told her that they needed money to buy supplies for the kids, because during this month of MCO, it's hard for the caretakers in the orphanage to go out and buy a lot of these supplies, because as you can see, the supplies that the kids need is quite a lot, and for one person in one vehicle to travel to the grocery store or whatnot to buy all this is very tough. So this orphanage has been asking for donations and help in order to deliver all these necessities to the house. So they approached our friend Christine, and then after that asked her for a donation. However, Christine said that she do not do cash donation, but what she could do was she would buy the supplies and then after that transfer it to the orphanage house. However, for her it was a problem because she is living in a place very far away and the orphanage is in a different area. So what happened was we happened to be able to help, where we were able to access to this orphanage and we were able to buy and deliver the necessities to the kids. So that's what we are trying to do.
Okay, so basically every day Donald will be driving and he'll be passing through the orphanage, so it will be easier for him and more practical for him to deliver this good.
Okay, the reason why I'm able to drive and go out is because I work in essential services.
Yes.
Okay, the reason why I work in essential services is because I work as a banker, so I'm able to travel to my work on a daily basis. So in order to travel, I will have to go through roadblocks and whatnot. So as an essential service worker, I'm able to travel on a daily basis, and that is how I'm able to deliver all this to the orphanage, since the orphanage is on my way to work in KL.
Okay, and let's talk about why we do this. Okay, a lot of people do not understand that a lot of welfares and orphanage, they highly depend on visitors and those who come by or drop by to make a fair share of donation or to provide some supplies. But when MCO happened, they do not get their frequent customers or frequent visitors to come over and to drop by to provide the goods that they need on a day-to-day basis. And this is a very big toll and big issue for them, because these kids, you're talking about an average of 30 to 50 kids depending on all this to live on a daily basis, and it's really very, very important. It's a major need to them.
Okay, one more thing, I'd like to apologize if let's say there's any poor audio quality because it just started raining and we just started filming, so yes.
What else you want to say?
Okay, what we want to say actually at the end of the day, what's our main point of shooting this video is because we want to create an awareness on how people can do their own contributions to society. You don't have to be a charitable organization in order to do good. You don't even have to come up with money. You can contribute in your own way. There are many people out there who are in need. Maybe your own neighbor or even the people living around you, maybe they are in need. So what you can do is do your fair share to contribute back to the people in need during this time of need, during the COVID-19 MCO.
Of course, during this MCO period, it's not advisable, and of course, it's best to stay put at home. And what we can do is that during this time period, what we mean by helping one another out is that maybe you can ask your neighbors, or maybe whenever you're going out to buy grocery shoppings, you can ask them what they need and stuff like that, so you can buy the things that they need along. So instead of having two families going out to buy it, one family, one person representing both of them to go out and collect or to purchase all of these goods. And this would able to help significantly to reduce the amount of COVID-19 transmission. As when the number of visits reduce, the number of going out reduce, the frequency reduce, we are able to flatten down the curve. And I believe this is very important, and it's a big movement for us to do our part in helping back the society.
Okay, so we won't really drag this video long as well, alright? At the end of the day, the main point is that everybody should do their part, even if it's just a small little part, in order to help back the society. And as a fellow Malaysian, we want to make sure that all the other Malaysians are also able to get through this virus. So lastly, we want to thank our sponsor Christine for making it possible to buy all these items so that the kids are able to get through and have a better life. So thank you very much for watching, and we hope you stay tuned for the next video.
Yes, thank you.